Welcome back. If you're trying to speak English more confidently, but you feel stuck or maybe a little overwhelmed, this video is for you. Today, I am sharing a simple and realistic 30-day plan that can help you improve your English without any stress. No complicated grammar, no heavy lessons, just small daily habits that make a big difference over time. Let's jump right in. Most people think they need to study for hours every day to get better at a language. But the truth is, small, consistent practice always beats those intense, stressful study sessions. That's why a 30-day challenge works so well. 30 days is long enough to build a real habit, but it's short enough that you stay motivated all the way through. The goal is simple. Every day you do one small English activity. It could be listening, speaking, reading, or writing. You don't have to do everything every day. Just pick one activity and stick with it. After 30 days, you'll be so surprised at how much easier English feels. Let's break down what these daily habits actually look like. In the first 10 days, your main focus is on exposure. You want to get used to hearing and using English every day, even if it's just for a few minutes. On day 1, watch a short video in English. It can be anything you enjoy: a vlog, a movie trailer, a recipe video. Don't worry about understanding every single word. Just get your ears used to the sound of the language. On day 2, write down 5 new words or phrases you heard in that video. Keep it simple. Then, write a few short sentences using them. On day 3, say those sentences out loud. Hearing your own voice speak English is a really important part of learning. It builds comfort and it builds confidence. On day 4, read a small paragraph in English. It could be a blog post, a news update, or even a social media caption. On day 5, record yourself reading that same paragraph. This helps you notice your pronunciation and your rhythm without any pressure. On day 6, watch another short video, but this time, use English subtitles. Try to connect what you hear with what you see written on the screen. On day 7, write a short journal entry in English, just a few lines about your day. No pressure for perfect grammar. The goal is just to get your thoughts out. On day 8, read your journal entry out loud. Imagine you're telling a friend about your day. Make it feel natural. On day 9, read it again, but this time, go a bit more slowly, focusing on clear pronunciation for each word. And on day 10, go back to the video from day 1 and watch it again. I promise you'll usually understand so much more than you did the first time. And that's your first 10 days done. Now, let's level up. In days 11 to 20, your goal is to become more active with your English. Not just watching or reading, but actually creating your own English. On day 11, listen to a short podcast or an audio clip. On day 13, read something a bit longer. Try to guess the meaning of any new words from the context before you reach for a dictionary. On day 15, speak that summary out loud, or even better, record it. This trains your brain to turn written English into spoken English, which is a key skill. On day 16, try shadowing. This is a powerful technique. Listen to a short piece of audio, then repeat the sentences immediately after you hear them. You can talk to a friend, find a language partner online, or even just talk to yourself. Use only English for a few minutes. On day 18, watch a video with no subtitles at all. Don't worry about missing some words. This exercise is all about strengthening your listening confidence. On day 19, write about a personal experience or a memory. Keep it simple and honest. This makes the language feel more personal. On day 20, read your story aloud, then try telling it again but using different words. This builds flexibility in your speaking and helps you stop searching for that one perfect word. That brings us to the last 10 days. This final stage is all about variety and bringing your skills into the real world. On day 21, watch something fun in English. A vlog, a documentary, a comedy special, anything that keeps you entertained while you're learning. On day 22, learn 3 to 5 common expressions or slang terms. Write small dialogues using them, and then say them out loud. This makes your English sound much more natural. On day 23, read a longer piece of text. Pretend you're writing to a friend you haven't seen in a while. On day 27, practice imitation. Listen to a sentence and try to match the speaker's tone, speed, and emotion. It trains your mouth to produce more natural English sounds. Look back at your first recordings, your first journal entries, that first video you watched. Compare it with what you can do now. You will notice real, tangible improvement, and make sure to celebrate how far you've come. Even 10 minutes a day can create big results when you do it for 30 days straight. Don't be afraid of making mistakes. Every mistake is just a part of learning. Use content you actually enjoy. When learning is fun, you learn so much faster. And try to mix up listening, speaking, reading, and writing to build balanced skills. If you can, keep a small notebook or a digital note to track your daily practice. Seeing your progress written down is a huge motivator. So that's the full 30-day English improvement plan. It's simple, it's realistic, and it's easy to follow. You can start today, right after this video. If you want more English learning videos just like this one, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any future lessons. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.